I wouldn't normally be on here, I guess, crying on camera, but it's almost 10 a.m. and I'm sitting in my car. But to make a long story short, I got fired this morning from this camp where I was hired to be an art teacher slash production designer slash set designer for an all-encompassing production that was supposed to be put on, or that is still going to be put on next week, but without me. And I have literally spent the past 4 weeks having to hold my head above water, because looking back on it now, there were a bunch of red flags from the beginning, but I was just gung-ho on the opportunity to really like do something creative. And throughout the whole 4 to 5 weeks that I've been here, I've just been consistently butting heads with one of the directors of the camp, who is also into like art stuff too. And I really have a feeling that today was going to happen anyway, because for the past few weeks, like I said, I had been completely like butting heads with him, even when I wasn't given the necessary supplies that I needed to do my job properly. I've had to use my own supplies to do the majority of the curriculum. Like, I've even had to come out of my pocket to buy things that they were supposed to provide me with. And I'm essentially like doing my job. Like, I'm doing what the main / art director dude was asking me to do. So he asked me to create these storyboard sketches for the backdrops that I still haven't seen yet. And I've had to create storyboards for each and every scene for this musical production thing. And last week, apparently they gave me 2 days where I didn't have any campers to teach at all, in order to give me time to work on redrawing the storyboard sketches that I already did. Like, I only did one sketch for one scene, and then the rest of them, I was thinking, well, with the time frame given, I need to streamline this. So I'm cutting and pasting clip art pictures together just to get the general feel of it, because last time I checked, a storyboard is a freaking sketch. It's not the final copy. The final copy is what's actually going to be on the freaking stage on opening night. And then I'm showing these sketches / collages to the same camp director who's literally been giving me over why I don't have the stuff together. These sketches need to be fleshed out, because I'm not really understanding the vision. I don't understand how you're not seeing what it is that I'm seeing, because I'm literally doing what I'm asking you to do under really limited resources. I'm still managing to pull an A out of my ass, okay? Every single day that I'm going home from camp, I'm literally leaving camp stuff at the freaking camp, because I'm not bringing that stuff home with me, because that stuff was just gonna stress me out even further. This is summer camp. This shouldn't be stressful. Why am I getting stressed out over some stuff that technically I have no control over, because I'm not in charge of the camp? I'm really only doing my job. And today when I show up, and I'm running a little bit late because I woke up late or whatever, so I literally forgot some of my art supplies. That, again, my art supplies that came out of my own pocket before the camp even started, to do my own thing, like my own supplies, to basically back up what they never gave me in the first place. So I literally forget the stuff at home. I get there and I'm literally trying to figure out, I don't know what I'm really going to be doing today. Hopefully I can at least start laying down the foundation for every single one of these scenes. And then the art director comes in and he's just asking me, okay, so what about those sketches? And I'm just like, here we go. Because it's not like I didn't do them. I literally did them. I would show them to you guys, which, you know, probably be like a separate clip or whatever. Like, I didn't think I'd be getting emotional with this stuff, but I'm showing in the sketches, right? The sketches that I literally took time during the time that they gave me of having no students. I was using my time wisely, okay? I'm literally having to redraw, per his request, redrawing storyboard sketches that I already created. When I show you guys this stuff, it's, oh, okay, what are you talking about? These are storyboard sketches and these are pretty good. And I'm literally just thinking that I'm doing my job, right? I've been doing my job this entire time. And I'm still being met with pushback. So then The art dude slash other camp director calls in the other camp director, who, you know, just so happens to be kin or something like that, right? So he calls her into my room, and they're literally going through my sketches, and I'm literally looking at everything, and they're still telling me that what I have on paper is not what they asked for. And I'm literally sitting across from them, trying not to cop an attitude, because at this point I'm just trying to figure out, what are you talking about? I've literally been doing my job this entire time. They're looking over my sketches, and mind you, like I said before, when I would leave camp at the end of my time, I would go home and leave camp stuff at camp. So my weekends are my weekend. So the two camp directors are looking through my sketchbook, and they're literally like, okay, well, this is not what we asked for. This is not fitting in with the vision. And everything that they're telling me that they wanted, I gave them. So at this point, I'm sitting across from them, just thinking, okay, I don't know what kind of reality you guys are living in right now, but this is the reality that I'm living in, and right now this is what I have in my sketchbook. Storyboard sketches that I had to freaking redraw per your request during that time, during those 2 days where I didn't have any students. Plus, on top of that, I was literally having to tweak work that the campers already did because it just wasn't looking aesthetically pleasing. So I just took it upon myself to spruce the stuff up. So it wasn't like I wasn't doing anything. It wasn't like I wasn't using my time wisely. Also, they weren't paying me extra to stay later, which I would have gladly have done in order to get the stuff that I needed to get done. So to make a long story short, they're just going through my sketchbook, and they're looking through my stuff, still telling me that everything that I have in my sketchbook of these freaking sketches isn't what they asked for. And I wouldn't be getting all emotional like this. I really wouldn't be crying like this if I didn't feel like my time was freaking wasted. Like my time, my money, my energy, my resources were wasted. Hell, my talent was wasted too. I really have an inkling that the actual art teacher slash director who hired me on didn't really want to hire me on in the first place. Or maybe he did, but it really was, okay, so I'm just gonna use her to control her, and she's gonna do what I want her to do because it's my production. The last time I checked, when you're in a creative field and everything, that requires not just humility and empathy and obviously networking and everything else like that, but being genuine and authentic and nice to people. A genuine niceness because you're around like-minded people. And obviously we all want to come together and just make sure that this vision is brought to life. Basically, that's literally what I came on to do. And then I get fired. And not only did I obviously get fired, but now I'm in this position to where I literally was, okay, I have some time to figure out my job situation, but now I feel like I don't, because, you know, a girl's got bills. I feel stupid for not having something else lined up on top, because if I didn't, then this wouldn't be, yeah, it would suck, but it wouldn't feel like this, you know? I don't know, but what I do know is that maybe maybe this was like for the best, I guess. Messed up, because it's not like I hadn't been doing my job, but now I pretty much have the rest of the day to myself, and I'll figure it out. But right now, all I really want to do is go home and take a nap, because I only got 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so I'm pretty tired.
goodness. Yeah, I'm just going out on that side because that's closer to my car versus going all the way around to the front. No, but it's about to in like maybe 20, 30 minutes or so. So that's why I just brought this because I didn't know how long I was going to be. Yeah. Is a here? Oh, okay. Wait, no, I'm doing the everything. Have you seen any sets yet? Backdrops? So not like actual like wooden plank thing.
Oh yeah, they have the wooden plank.
But then y'all aren't coming back till Monday, and then the show is pretty much on Friday, and then that's pretty much, I guess, when everybody is getting paid.
I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. Oh, boy.
All right, child. Are you ready?
I have one plate of chicken and rice. How much do you have?
For me, for lunch, I had breakfast for lunch because I woke up kind of late. So yeah, I had eggs and a waffle.
What are you pointing at me? We got the same thing. Come on, child. Yeah, so I'm here again, right? I came here. I came to, I guess, my old job at this point because I was told I was supposed to come back on Wednesday, which is today, to pick up my last paycheck. And then I get here and then I find out that, I won't be able to get my last check until the last day of camp because basically they couldn't pay me. I just nodded and smiled, and then oh my god. And then I also found out that none of the other camp counselors nor the teachers nor the students actually even knew that I was gone. They were just surprised to see me, and they thought that I had been absent for 2 days, but no, that I was told that I was gonna get paid today, and then I wound up not getting paid. So